Hi, Dragons.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm Jay. Just so you know, I am very neurodivergent, so I will be using my iPad for the first part of the pitch. I really hope that English comes out of my mouth, but please bear with me if not. I'm the founder of Graceful Graves. Today, I'm seeking a £70,000 investment in exchange for 10% equity in my business. Despite the universal experience of grief, the aftercare of graves is often overlooked. Graceful Graves is set to change that by providing mobile grave cleaning and maintenance services via subscription packages to be able to help maintain your loved one's final resting place. As a radio and TV presenter from South London, starting this business was not on my radar. But sadly, in March 2020, I lost my dad, and I got real comfort in caring for his grave. Sorry.
It's okay. Take your time.
Sorry, I was holding that in all day. So I was at the cemetery so often that people thought I worked there, and then strangers started asking me for help if I would clean their graves too. And it really inspired me to start a service where I could provide the same level of care that I was giving to my dad's grave to all who needed it. Dragons, with your investment, I really want to scale this business. I want to improve my offering and bring nationwide coverage to all families who need us. And we're not only a transaction, we're building a community of grievers online through our viral videos and compassionate content, through a founder who's literally been there and is still on her grief journey, but wants to help others. Join us in making grief more graceful. Thank you.
Well done, Jay.
Well done on that pitch. As a dyslexic, neurodivergent woman myself, I really admire the fact that not only did you just come out and address that immediately with all of us, but you just took the tools that you needed to make this pitch completely your own, and it was perfection. So tell me, what does that actually look like? How do you find customers? Because I'm imagining that you are not just wandering around cemeteries everywhere.
No, definitely not.
You still got to find a customer.
Still got to find the customer. So a lot of it comes from word of mouth, but social media has been a catalyst. We have got over 1.8 million organic views across 24 videos. Me cleaning graves the same way you watch a viral pool cleaner or a viral carpet cleaner.
Clean talk is a thing, right? So that's how you picked up customers, and people are what? They're just DMing you and messaging you, and then you're providing the service that way.
Yeah, they're coming to us that way, and then they refer them to the website, they choose the package that they think they want, and then we go down and we assess the graves, make sure it's suitable, and then we get a clean within 7 days.
And one last question from me, how are you charging?
How are we charging? So we've got 3 packages. Our Violet package is at £110, and that's for monthly grave cleans and tidied ups. Our Willow package is £440 per year, and that's quarterly care on 4 dates of your choice. And then our Lavender package is £120 for a one-off grave clean and tidy up.
How many customers have you got, Jay, at the moment?
So we are pre-revenue at the moment. We have done this on a pool of 10 recurring subscription customers, and we've used all the data that we've been getting from social media to target the locations that we want to scale and reach nationwide once I can grow a team of grave guardians. We want to have a nationwide network of grave cleaners, and you can do this part-time around your job.
So is that going to be the model? You're not going to necessarily employ the cleaners, you're going to assign local cleaners to do the job, is that?
Yes, the main aim is to scale so that we can have a network and regional hubs. Everyone will have the same training and the same sensitivity around what we're doing, and then we'll be able to let them carry out the Graceful Graves work depending on their area.
Interesting.
Jay,
Hi.
I can remember when I was little, and every month I used to take my grandma. She used to want to go and clean my granddad's grave. It meant a lot to my grandma to do that herself.
Yeah.
And a couple of times when she wasn't well enough to, I went and did it for her, but I don't feel like she would have ever wanted someone else to do that because it was a bit of a private family thing. Do you come across that barrier very much?
We do come across that, but that's when it gets to a point where those kind of older generations do have to come to a point and say, look, my health issues are not allowing me, and they would rather it be done and know that they know their little flowers are there, their note is there, if there's anything personal they'd like us to include, we can do that.
Well, that also speaks to my final concern on it is, it felt really expensive to me. For somebody to commit £110 a month, that's a lot of money annually for someone to be spending on this. Are you seeing that much as a barrier to people signing up?
Not at the moment, because we have had families asked to split the cost between themselves. So for example, if a parent dies and there are a couple of siblings, a lot of them will spread that payment out between them so it doesn't feel like one heavy cost. I see this as a gift you could buy somebody once they've had a loved one that's passed away, like a practical gift.
Jay, hi. I feel your pain because I lost my dad last year.
I'm sorry to hear that, and thank you for sharing that with me.
This is really difficult to invest in at the moment because what we want to see, and I particularly would want to see, is a little bit of a proof of concept.
Yeah.
Could this scale, and what could that scale look like? Because that enables me then to get an understanding of where this business could go. And if you're able to sort of have 200 to 300 customers, and you could see the regularity of those customers, and then you could see how this could sort of grow out. Do you know what? I think this could be something that might be really interesting to invest in. At the moment, though, I do think it's just too early for me to come in and jump in with you. As you've pitched today, it's not something I can invest in. I'm going to say that I'm out. But I just wanted to share my thoughts and feelings because I was quite touched by your pitch.
Thank you. I really appreciate that and completely respect that you're out.
Jay,
Hi.
the thing I'm really struggling to grapple with is it's okay for you to build a business because you're building a living out of doing this. As an investor, all I am doing is making profit from a service connected with people's grief. However, I don't think that is a reflection on you as a fantastic entrepreneur, on this as a very needed business model in the market, and I don't think there is any reason why you shouldn't make money out of this, because for you it is about earning a living, doing something you're passionate about. It just doesn't feel right as an investor to make money out of it. So it's with a heavy heart I'm going to say that I'm out.
Okay, thank you.
I think you are definitely going to make a good business out of this. I question how big it is going to get, because I think as you get bigger, you're going to be loaded with a load of costs, because you want every grave to be delivered in the same way that you deliver it. And that is going to take a lot of time in terms of quality control and recruitment control. So I'm really sorry, it's not an investment for me. I'm out.
Jay,
Hiya.
I'm questioning of when I invest, normally I'm hands-on
Yeah.
and I get involved. But for me, it's just, I don't feel passionate about it, so I'm out.
Oh, Jay, like everybody said, like you are phenomenal. It sounds awful. It's like I have zero ambition to be in the cleaning business. I had a mum who was like a clean freak and I don't want to go back in any way, shape or form. It's just not where my head's at. So I don't want to discourage you because I think that you have to follow your heart and do your own journey. And I wish you the best of luck with it. But for me, I'm out.
Thank you.
Jay, I don't think this is an investable business for me. When I look at how I would run this business if I was in your shoes, I actually wouldn't be seeking an investor. I'd go one grave at a time and I'd scale the business slowly. Because sometimes in business, when you're at the start, capital can be a curse.
Yeah.
Because it means that you can rush. And when you rush, you overlook some of the things you have to figure out to ensure the business is solid and sustainable. So I actually think you can do this without an investor, and I actually think you should. Because I think if you do, you'll build a much more sustainable business. I'm going to say that I'm out, but I wish you the very best.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Thank you.
Good luck, Jay.
Thanks,
Thank you
Jay.
very much.
Thank you.
Nice to see you. I think you're going to clean up.
Oh, good, good.
Good one.